Who do you think will be the first coach to be sacked?
Well, I don't want to start from there, right? I want to first start from the good side. Let's predict the league winners first. My league winner, potential league winner, right, for the season.
I already know
Obviously.
you
I know what you're about to say.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't like lying, right?
You guys, please don't fucking.
I'm just going to be
me.
very quick with this because I don't want to be biased in any form. So the league winner is going to be Manchester United.
Of course. You lie.
I support you, Dave.
Of course.
It's coming home.
It's
Of
coming home.
course.
21 is finally
I
coming
will be
home.
here.
Right? League winners Manchester United, top 4. Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Man City.
Liverpool will not be
I
in top
doubt
4?
that. I doubt.
I think Liverpool makes top 6, yes, but not top 4. I don't think Liverpool. I don't know, but my prediction is Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, top 4. Top scorer. With the way Maresca team is lined up, it's very hard to say Haaland retains the golden boot, right? But I mean, he's a prolific scorer. If they create chances for him, he'll score still. So I'm still going to stay Haaland. But I feel like we might be surprised this season. I mean, my own surprise striker for top scorer, obviously Benjamin Sesko. But moving on from that, I don't want to
United
deliberate.
fans, man.
I don't want to deliberate.
Assistant Bruno Fernandes.
Obviously, there's only one king of assists. Bruno
I think my
Fernandes.
United fans are all the same everywhere.
Yeah,
And
and
Arsenal.
new manager. I feel like Xabi Alonso is really going to do well for Chelsea. So it might get the new manager bounce. Chelsea might really finish really high up there, or maybe even finish with a domestic title. I'm not talking about the league though, maybe Carabao Cup or something. Biggest surprise package is going to be surprise package. For me, I think it's going to be maybe João Pedro. He has been on fire for Chelsea at preseason, and he might now score a ton of goals for Chelsea. So he might even end up being the league top scorer as well. So the biggest surprise package for me might be João Pedro of Chelsea. Biggest disappointment, well, it's already obvious now. For me, I think it's going to be Elliot Anderson at Man City. And the problem is going to be them finding him a role that suits him, into the season. So Elliot Anderson might be the biggest disappointment this season. Then breakout player, for me, I'm going to go with another Manchester United player, Chelsea, who has, already shown some things that people are yet to see, but you guys should watch out for. Chelsea. Yes, he is going to be the biggest breakout player this season, scoring some wonderful goals, playing at the number 10 role and also on the wing. And finally, the manager that I feel like is under the most pressure currently is Enzo Maresca, because,
Guardiola's shoes are too big to fit.
Guardiola's shoes are very large.
So
right?
where's
Very
like
large.
size
The
60?
expectations are going to be high, and I feel like it's going to underperform, and he might get the axe by, I don't know, January or something.
For mine, I think let's go with the top 4. I would go Manchester United,
Thank you very
Arsenal, Man City, then Liverpool.
Okay, no Chelsea.
No Chelsea. I don't think they make it into. Yeah. For what's the next one?
Relegation. I didn't even talk about relegation.
Yeah.
I feel like the teams that came up will just go back down.
Yeah.
I don't think Coventry will go back.
They will. They might.
They look good, right?
Yeah,
but
I don't think they
Burnley
will
was
go.
super good in the season that company bought them from Championship, right? Burnley, they were good. Tiki-taka. They scored 100 and something goals in Championship that season. They came to Premier League and wanted to maintain that style, right? They suffered. So for me, I feel like Lampard is going to be too brash in thinking that he can, hold top Premier League teams to open.
But I don't think Coventry goes back. I think Hull City goes back.
Well, for me, I feel Ipswich, Hull City, Coventry, they all go back the same way they came. Golden Boot, top scorer.
Golden Boots for me, I think it will still be Haaland. I think it will still be Haaland because
it's really sensible.
Yeah, it will still be Haaland. Igor Thiago, I want to believe that he will be a one-season wonder. I don't think he would, because he really underperformed in the World Cup. And I know it's not enough to judge him, but then I think that if you are not creative to find other ways to score, to affect yourself on the game, defenders will take advantage of you. Like Haaland now, I know that even though you try to study him, you know that if you give him one chance, he will take it, and he's very strong. Igor Thiago would score goals, but he probably will not be able to threaten. Another person that I felt would have threatened is Gyökeres, but I think that I've seen many Arsenal games where he makes the runs that people will not give him. I think if he had maybe like a De Bruyne kind of player, Odegaard is not that kind of player that would probably give you those kind of passes. He likes to control possession. So, and
Do you
Gyökeres,
feel like maybe Guimaraes will now give them?
no. I think that Gyökeres likes to run into space and all with the ball. So I don't think that.
You don't see them having any creator that can find him in those positions.
No, I'm not saying they can't find him, but the way they would pass to him will be different. So I think that the person that I looked at the game that might be able to do is probably Zolis, because he's always looking ahead to pass the ball. He's not always just holding it for holding sake. So I think
contenders for your top scorer,
it will be
Gyökeres,
Haaland, and I don't know if who would I put as the third person. I think Gyökeres and Haaland, then maybe Mbeumo.
Great.
Okay. I think maybe Mbeumo.
The next would be new manager. Which manager do you think would perform, up to expectation?
So now, perform up to expectations, right? The problem with it is if De Zerbi brings them from 16 last season to 8, he obviously had a fantastic season.
Yes, he did.
Do you understand? So I think that De Zerbi would be one of the shockers. I know he might not make it into the top 4, but I think that he will probably be in the top 6 or top 7. So because of the way he plays football, I think that, and with the kind of players that he has,
and he also knows the league. So.
Yeah, and he knows the league. So I think that for him, he has bought most of the players he needs. So he's someone that I think would be able to effect, or would I say implement his style really well on the league.
Okay. Biggest surprise package. I'm saying the player, like, biggest surprise package for the Premier League this season.
Who would I give that? Biggest surprise has to be from the academy, right?
No.
Not
That would be breakout player.
Okay. I think the biggest surprise player for me would be Zolis.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be Zolis.
I can get behind that. Also, biggest disappointment.
Well, I can't see past Elliot Anderson. I feel like that price tag will put him under a lot of scrutiny. And the fact that they are now changing a new manager is really going to be a big deal. And, most of these kind of games, for the kind of club it's going to and the shoes that they're trying to fill, the players that were there before, you're trying to fill in a Rodri and Bernardo Silva shoes. Those are not players that you just go in, and those are players that affect the game from anywhere on the pitch.
Look at this guy, Tijani Renders, who has only spent 1 season at the club and has already been asked.
Yeah, so I think that he would be okay, but he would be, because of the price tag, he would look like he didn't affect the game.
So how about breakout player?
Lucas Bergvall of Tottenham. Yeah, he will be the breakout player for me. I think that people are underestimating how good he is as a midfielder. So I think that even as much as they signed Fernandes and Tonali, I think that he will still compete for his.
How about the manager most under pressure?
As a Maresca Agbadan. Because it's always hard to fill in those kind of shoes. Especially when they've sold players. If he went into the team and they kept all the players, I think that he would not struggle, because he can just tell them to continue what they're doing. Yeah. But because they've lost really...
Now he has to
set his own team. You've lost a Rodri, lost Bernardo Silva. Those are 2 people that are very, very hard.
They're leaders
to replace.
So hi T, how about you? What are your predictions for the league winner?
League winner, I think Arsenal will win it, even though I don't want them to. But they have...
You want them to win it now. If not, you're not picking them.
But it's my prediction. I feel like they will win it again, but I don't want them to win it again. Yeah.
So that makes sense. Your top 4. Set your top 4.
Arsenal, of course. Man United.
2.
Liverpool.
3.
And Chelsea. I don't think Man City.
In that order, or like?
No, like just
in no particular order.
No, no particular order.
Okay. So what about relegation teams? What teams do you think would?
Again, the clubs that came, or
Coventry,
that just Ipswich, Hull City. You guys are going back.
Okay. Godin top scorer. What do you think wins it?
I want to say somebody else, but I don't think there's anybody else besides Erling Haaland right now, and I just like him, so I'll choose Erling.
Are you picking them based on likeness?
Please,
no, you
allow
me.
You
can pick 3. Pick 3.
Allow me.
Pick 3 so that you can have options.
No, Erling Haaland is good for me. I'm okay.
All right, then straight to the top. Erling Haaland top scorer. Great.
Yeah.
How about new manager? Who do you think would have like the best season out of the new managers?
Best season. But I just want to give Xabi Alonso time. I feel like he can do something.
So it would be new. Okay, great. The biggest surprise package?
I really don't know. But I don't know really. This just surprised me. Maybe players. I don't care. I really don't care.
Coverage is produced by Visionary Studios in association with Arrow House Studios. Arrow House Studios is a state-of-the-art multimedia studio in Lagos offering a wide variety of services, including video production, editing, photography, audio dubbing, and engineering, and so much more. Visit the website at www.arrowhousestudios.com to get your code today. We'll be ready to help.